Okay, you're wondering what that logo is, and so I had to move about it, but Voodoo Vegas is what I want to talk about. Now, choose to start up because I've just received my Voodoo Vegas t-shirt. You see it there again. My Voodoo Vegas live CD and my Voodoo Vegas DVD bootlegged in Paris. This is a great DVD. Now, who are Voodoo Vegas? Well, I'll tell you who Voodoo Vegas are. First of all, they are, of course, Lawrence Case on vocals, lead vocals and harmonica, Nick Brown on guitar, Merrill Hamilton on guitar, Ash Moulton bass and backing vocals, and Martin Ramsey drums. Now, they are a great band. They are a rock band, metal band. They are from Brighton in England. They're currently unsigned, and you think, unsigned they might not be that good, but they genuinely are. The reason I have heard of Voodoo Vegas is because the lead singer, Martin Lawrence, and even Merrill and a couple of guys have been in the chat room, but Lawrence is one of the presenters of the Ministry of Slam radio, internet wrestling radio show. You find it on ministryofslam.com every Sunday 8 PM to 10 PM. Although, of course, check with the schedules because, of course, Christmas is coming up, so we don't know the current Christmas schedule. But anyway, I'll publicise it on my YouTube channel when they decide on what exactly is happening. But Voodoo Vegas really are a great band, and they can genuinely play. I know that some bands get together and you just grunt into the mic, roo, 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 and I don't like that. I've never liked that, to be honest. I've heard it on radio when it comes on. You hear a fantastic. As the other day, I have no idea who the group is, but it was on the radio the other day, a couple of days ago in work. You hear the melody come into the song. You hear it. It's really, it was really a piano, very kind of romantic edge to it. But I thought, it sounded really good. But then the song started, and it was just grunting into the microphone. Voodoo Vegas are not like the opposite rock band. It's quite heavy rock, kind of like AC/DC, but they've got great lyrics. It's great songs. I say to anybody, you'll end up singing along to one of their songs, whether it's So Unkind, which is great, Kings Without a Crown, or There's No More Out There, Cheeky Riff Fairy Song, Jimmy Silver, there's Mary Jane, Tied Up, Perfect Girl. It's fantastic. The CD I'll review first of all. It's 9 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9 songs. This is the live CD. This is actually recorded live at Mr. Kipps in Poole on 12th of the 2nd 09. The artwork actually is by Scoundrel Designs and Merrill Hamilton, who is, as I said, they're one of the band. A very nice women, of course. They're all actually very nice people in Voodoo Vegas. You don't need to worry. They're not. I'm kind of Lawrence's pal because I'm always in the chat room, and Lawrence is the moderator of the chat room. So I'm always speaking to him, and they're always publicising Voodoo Vegas. In fact, Voodoo Vegas actually's song "So Unkind" was for quite a while the theme of the Ministry of Slam show. Was quite a while actually. They used the "So Unkind" song. There's quite a few great songs on it. I have to say, by the way, VoodooVegas.com, I believe it is. Just check this because I received www.voodoovegas.com. That is www.voodoovegas.com. You'll see it there, Voodoo Vegas. I hope you can see that. It's kind of difficult to see it, Voodoo. You can't really see that, but anyway, it's voodoovegas.com. So see there, the spelling of Voodoo Vegas right there. It's Voodoo Vegas, all one word, .com. And this is a live album, like I said, it was recorded at Mr. Kipps and Poole on 12th of February 09. It's a really good one. I have to thought really good songs on it. Like I said, my favourite 2 songs is So Unkind and Kings Without a Crown. They're really good songs. Like I said, Song King was used as the theme for the Ministry of Salam show for quite a while. It's a really good song. I have to also recommend Lost in Confusion. It's the last track on this 9-track album. It's the acoustic bonus track, and it shows you, and you see it on the DVD, I'll speak about it in a second, but Voodoo Vegas can genuinely play and their instruments and genuinely sing. This was recorded live, obviously the DVD was recorded live. It's really, they can really actually play their instrument, and sing. Lawrence can sing. A lot of the guys actually joining the singing during the gigs as well. So it's not just Lawrence that sings, or just not just Lawrence or what's his name? Ash that sings. They all pitch in, and Merrill Hamlet is really good on the guitar. They're all really good at their instruments. They genuinely are. They genuinely can play. I would not be recommending Voodoo Vegas if they could not actually do what they say they do and actually play live. They are great live. Very quickly also, if you've not heard of Voodoo Vegas, if you're a professional wrestling fan and you're watching this video, you've heard of Chris Jericho, Y2J Chris Jericho, Lionheart Chris Jericho, the Saviour, that sexy beast. No, the former undisputed multiple time world heavyweight champion in the WWE. He is actually a friend of Voodoo Vegas. He recommends Voodoo Vegas. Chris Jericho, the wrestler, actually recommends Voodoo Vegas very highly. And I'm like to say, I am not just saying this. I'm not just making up some celebrity's name and putting out there associating with this band, because I don't want to obviously get sued by saying that some celebrity recommends that somebody or some product or some guys, and it's not true, because it genuinely is true. The reason why this is true, as Voodoo Vegas fans will know, and Fozzy fans will know, Fozzy is the group that Chris Jericho actually is involved with, Rich Ward and a couple other guys. They do, but this what Chris Jericho is doing now. He's music. He says he's finished with professional wrestling now. A bit of news there for you, but we'll have to wait and see. But Fozzy is a great band as well. I've got 2 of their albums. The 2 albums that are available in the UK. You'll have to look on Fozzy Rocks, our website. I think it's FozzyRocks.com website to see where you can order any other albums over to the UK, and I will certainly buy them. But Voodoo Vegas is the support act for Chris Jericho and Fozzy when they come over to the UK and when they're in France as well. Voodoo Vegas, like I said, the DVD was actually filmed in France, and it's recorded live at La Maroquinerie, Paris. Yes, Paris, France, on the 2nd of July 2011 this year. It was made entirely from fan footage and a couple of cameras, just maybe one camera down there, plus the rest is absolute fan footage. This was recorded as part of the Live with Fozzy tour. Well, I'm not sure what the tour name was, but they were touring with Fozzy at the time. They did a lot of gigs on that tour in England, and they did a couple in France. In fact, Voodoo Vegas is just back. Last week they did a great gig, a very successful gig apparently, in France. Lawrence was absolutely knackered when he got back to the Ministry of Slam Studios. He just managed to join us for the about the second hour. He was exhausted because he'd been travelling for about 13 hours. But that's the dedication that they show. They travel all over. They just typical rock band. Throw your stuff in the van, hit the road, and go to wherever the gig is, and they will play it live. Like I said, they're really good players that can genuinely play the guitar, the drums. They're really good at it. So I dare you, there's going to be one song you'll end up actually singing along to, because like I said, like someone kind of like King Without a Crown, there's a couple of other good songs as well. They said this was recorded at La Maroquinerie in Paris on 2nd of July this year. It really is a good. I've not watched all of the concerts so far. This last, the CD lasts about 45 minutes, and this lasts approximately 50 minutes. Although that's the concert, you also get and bonus features on this DVD. Paris the sound check, which is about 4 minutes, just under 5, literally just under 5 minutes long, of Lawrence with the camera. And there's also somebody else takes the camera. Special appearance, by the way, by and thanks to by Sylvan Gurnley. He does I believe that's the same Sylvan we speak to on the Ministry of Islam. He does actually do voiceovers. He works for a couple of different wrestling companies, including WWE, doing the French translation voiceovers for their television shows. So this is a great DVD, great CD as well. You can buy them on. Go to voodoovegas.com, click on the store, and you can go through. There's also, like I said, there's this T-shirt. There's several other T-shirts. There's women's T-shirts. There's a lot of design. Just before, it's also just, but I know I'm going on a bit, but this video DVD is also actually edited by and obviously helped by the band, but it's edited by Martin Mathers, former Fighting Spirit magazine editor, and also fellow host of Ministry of Islam. So I'd also like to say thanks to Fozzy, because they've been playing for Fozzy for a couple of years now, supporting them, like I said, on tours in the UK. They didn't do the last tour because they had the others. Voodoo Vegas, I believe, had other stuff on, and Fozzy, of course, wanted to give another band a chance to play with them, which is very fantastic of them. But Fozzy are a really good band as well. I think it's FozzyRocks.com. Like Chris Jericho's and Rich Ward and a couple other guys. I can't quite find that album. One of the albums that's got the whole list, but they really are a good band. They really are. Voodoo Vegas and Fozzy. Check them both out. I would also like, very quickly before I finish, just say thanks to the people who supply. Make sure that they're credited somewhere. They're credited on the back of this DVD, which is where I'm reading it. Apologies. The video footage, some of this footage is taken by Lawrence and a couple other members of the band, but the footage, of course, of the concert, because the guys were playing, was supplied by, I hope I get these pronunciations right, apologies if I don't get those quite right, but Morgan Morel, Yasmin, Kim H, Thierry Voyen, Chris Sanchez Wills, so Black Rose XXXX, and it says Sylvan Guernelli. I hope that, I don't think I'm pronouncing a couple of names right, but they're the ones who helped film the gig, the concert at La Marquenerie in Paris. Like I said, Voodoo Vegas are a great band. They've been touring constantly with Fozzy and become great friends with Fozzy, great fellow. Chris Jericho's actually recorded a couple of interviews in the past for Ministry of Islam, thanks to Lawrence, and it really is a great gig. It's not the biggest venue in the world, obviously, but because they're still unsigned. Hopefully Voodoo Vegas can get signed by good company. They said that really have worked extremely hard over the last couple of years to get to the level where they are, supporting groups like Fozzy and having their own gigs abroad in France and a couple other countries. It really is fantastic to see again another independent band who are, like I said, are unsigned. But they're hopefully getting hopefully people notice them more, and if you're at a gig, go to them. They tour all over the UK, Glasgow. I've not been to a gig. I'm gonna have to try and get to a gig one time, but they tour all over the UK. Like I said, from France. They said they were literally there last week doing another tour, and it was, like I said, very successful tour. So please check out voodoovegas.com. I also got with my order fee, I got a lighter and a bottle opener combination thing. I didn't even expect that. It's got free. They did say that if you order all the CD and the DVD, I think you got that for free. So that's fantastic. You also get if you're a handwritten note there. Just says thank you for supporting the band. Rock on, love Voodoo Vegas. Got that. Thank you very much for that, guys. If you see it, I don't think you'll see this video. And also a couple of they're not stickers, they're just banners, Voodoo Vegas banners. See there, I got Tattoo as well. As I said, check out voodoovegas.com, www.voodoovegas.com. You see the voodoovegas.com. They have a really good band, really nice bunch of guys and women. Meryl as well, not forgetting her, because she's tremendous on the guitar, really. You've seen, I mean, a lot of people have seen the women on the This Is It movie that was released about the Michael Jackson rehearsals. You see the women on there playing the really good guitar. That's what Meryl's like. Also, all you see here in different songs, kind of solos from everybody, and they're really good. You genuinely, like I said, I would not be recommending them if I didn't honestly think, or that I know. No, I don't just think that, I know that they can all play very well. They play live without any backing track. There's no CDs, being played in the background and they're miming along like a Beatles tribute band or something. They genuinely can play their own instrument. So finally, just check out voodoovegas.com, fozzyrocks.com as well for tour information. Check out voodoovegas.com. There's a lot of stuff about the band and continual tour dates, of course. Any gigs announced, it's on the Voodoo Vegas website, so please check it out. They're really good band. So Voodoo Vegas, rock on guys, thank you very much.